Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Fwop. We've got an alien abduction for 90 credits, and we're going to finish up alien materials research in 5 days. We also get 2 more scopes to give us 4 total, and then it goes into fission generator, then we start building a lab, things start to snowball. We'll want a workshop soon, but I'm going to double down the lab first. Alright, I forgot to mention that you can preview the area of operations. It's not 100% accurate, but it definitely helps have an idea of what kind of map you're going to be fighting on. So, knowing it's a roadway will make snipers incredibly useful. This is our Hollow Scout. She will also be incredibly useful. And so will her marksman scope. So we're gonna have a fire team of a sniper, hollow scout, and a sniper. That said, we can talk about the 3 specialties that snipers have in the Tactical Sense mod. One is the Deadeye sniper, who's out and out headshot or take precision shot, which is really interesting in Long War. Not only does it have the standard headshot power that you would recognize, 30% extra crit chance, extra damage when you do crit with a standard sniper rifle, but when used with the marksman rifle, it allows you an unlimited range shot, basically as if it were a sniper rifle, except you don't get the critical hit bonuses. So it's got a different use depending on what kind of weapon you have. For the marksman rifle, normally you can only shoot 5 at a range 5 further than normal with your squad sight, but of course it has a built-in snapshot. You can move and shoot at the same time. So you can break that rule if you have precision shot, only available to snipers in both my version and vanilla Long War. But you can see the usefulness. Also, like you saw in the last mission, my gunner could tell who was within his squad sight vision, even though he couldn't aim at them. That should apply to snipers using marksman rifles. You should know if anyone's within squad sight, even if you can't currently shoot them. So it won't be a question of, if I use this ability, will I suddenly be able to target that enemy? No, you should know if you can target them before you get to use it. So it kind of gives you snapshot. Yeah, you can get the same effect every turn from having snapshot in a regular sniper's rifle, except this eliminates that penalty. And of course, headshot can only happen a couple times. It has a cooldown of 2 rounds. Alright. Ready for anything. If a unit fires without moving, it automatically enters Overwatch at the end of its turn. Now, precision shot does not come with any innate stat bonuses. Ready for anything comes with 1 aim and 3 willpower. What you should know. So, ready for anything is an interesting choice for snipers. For one, unlike in vanilla, sniper rifles, not marksman rifles, but sniper rifles, cannot take Overwatch shots beyond your soldier's visual range. That means no Overwatch shots at squad sight. Now, marksmen have that 5 extra range, and you can actually take Overwatch shots at those if you have squad sight, which of course as a sniper you do. So basically, if you're taking ready for anything, you're either marksman rifle sniper who's staying at the very edge of your range and working over the enemy without moving, or you're a regular sniper rifle user and you are controlling an area because you'll have an overwatch if anything comes close to you. It actually lets you shoot twice as many times if you can trigger the overwatch. And since sniper rifles really put out the damage and are quite accurate, assuming you haven't moved, it's worth considering. You get an area control sniper who can still take pot shots at things further away. And lastly, an interesting one that you may have seen in my previous Let's Win, the run and gun sniper. Now normally I'd give you snapshot first, but due to the advent of the marksman rifles, I can give you run and gun. So you can have a marksman rifle sniper who can run and gun, which is an incredible amount of mobility. So looking at our sniper, does not have a very high movement, decent willpower, excellent aim, some defense, and good health. I'm gonna go with a ready for anything sniper because I'm very curious to see if this actually works. That said, do I want to be marksman rifle? No, I want a regular sniper rifle. We will take tack armor, scope, laser sight, yeah, because we don't want to get completely brained. So the way this team is going to work is the sniper will try and stay with the rest of the squad to provide the benefit of its overwatch from ready for anything, while the scout finds targets for it, lights them up, and the rest of the squad, we're going to want a command to lay down smoke for our sniper here. Now, we haven't looked at the command specialties yet. I have talked about them. There's the straight up medic. There is the hollow targeting and defensive one, and then there's the offensive, there's the everything you can toss kind of technician utilitarian one. With her, decent, she's got good aim. I'm gonna go down the smoke and mirrors path of maximum defensiness. Do I want something else? No. Having tons of smoke grenades on a mission is just outstanding. Okay. Taking 3 Lance Corporals, we want to spread some of the love around. Let's see, cars. Rocketeers are especially devastating when cars are involved. I'm gonna take this bad boy, as sleepers often spend a lot of time on cooldown, so you want to send them out on missions as soon as possible. Plus, as they level up, they become quite potent. I want to take gunners, got assault. Only got 1 scout. Let's get another scout in here. Maybe another sniper. See what class you end up. I'd love for you to be command, although he may. Infantry. Okay. I have just the infantry class for you. Let's bring him along. He'll be carrying the assault carbine because he has no aim. He will be carrying a laser sight for sure. And yeah, why not a med kit? And lastly, let's bring this guy, as he should make. He has a pretty high aim. He'll make an excellent sniper. We want an actual sniper rifle. And I'd actually like to give him a scope. Give her a flashbang in case she gets in trouble. Alright, 2 snipers, medic, scout, engineer. Oh yeah. A little bit of beef. Let's do it.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Okay.
We're still picking up transmissions indicating
Not
alien
quite what I had in
major
mind,
city centers.
but
We should get down there and secure the area.
I'm intrigued to see where my starting point is.
Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage.
Okay.
Headed there now. ET in sight. Engaging.
Not what I wanted to see. But we can almost certainly snipe one of you guys. Here we have my unpoisonable infantryman. Or, I mean, he can be acided. He can only see the one. They can't flank me. Neural dampening will not help against thin men. Oh, they can see me, that sucks. So it claims. We're not gonna bother with believing it. I should have thrown the smoke first, so I knew where to run my person into, but I didn't really think it would turn out like that. That said, we're also gonna smoke here. Because, yeah, no one should be staying out the open against thin men. Alright, we're gonna pop this guy. And since he can only target that one, you definitely want to check who your snipers can target. so that you don't end up wasting their shot, because they don't get more shots. These are the people they can target. If I killed that one with him, he would have to move somewhere, which isn't totally detrimental, but I did just pop a smoke, and he has a good shot. Thank you, holo targeting. And then she's not going to move. We want her ready for anything Overwatch, which could nail this guy if he chooses to move. Here, she went into Overwatch. He's going to go into Overwatch. I don't know if it'll deter the dude. Alright, he spit onto me. Now, acid works very different than it did before. Non-immune biological units suffering from acid have mobility penalties and will take damage when taking most actions. Everything but hunkering down or doing nothing means you take no damage. Non-venomous units, including robots, receive damage reduction, aim penalties, and reduced range for area effect attacks. After a few turns, acid wears off, or you can use a med kit. Now, he has a med kit. That means he only lost damage reduction. I think he... well, let's see. Well, his aim is definitely... his aim is definitely gone. Not that he had much to begin with, but I guess that's another story. Okay. No one went into Overwatch. You know... oh no, someone went into Overwatch. Can't target. Let's just pick on this guy.
Dead and gone.
Very nice.
Taking care of threat.
And
On Overwatch.
got some Overwatch 2. That is an awesome perk. Okay. Okay, where are we gonna go? I keep forgetting about meld. Maybe he doesn't take damage. Let's move. Okay, the medikit seems to prevent damage. I doubt it does. I bet it does not prevent. It probably makes him a venomous unit, quotation marks, meaning that he still suffers damage reduction, aim penalty, and reduced area of effect attacks, but he does not suffer the damage. That's perfectly fine with me. Thanks for tanking that. Okay, this character.
Ubicación confirmada.
Gonna run over
Objeto
here.
alienígena visible.
Alright. Gonna want that meld. Alright, I'm liking this ready for anything sniper already. Thank you, smoke grenades, for saving my butt. And guess I should take this opportunity
Solid copy.
to get my command kind of central to the map. Okay, thin men, meld.
Me dirijo allí.
Hopefully that meld doesn't pop before we get to it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Probably want to be using this bus for cover. That poison will be gone soon.
Heading there now.
Our scout will creep forwards. That fountain makes sniping quite difficult. If the meld is over here, then we're going to want our snipers to be over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Understood. Moving out.
Not a great position for her, but do what you can.
Enemy spotted.
Okay. It's a shame. That's really not a great place for our sniper to be in. This guy probably can't.
Roger that.
Alright. That will be optimal for her.
Bien. Ajá, me muevo.
We're gonna move up.
Objeto alienígena visible.
Uh-huh. Where's the next meld? She does not have to be that close.
Heading there now.
Or even this close. But I'll lay down a smoke. He'll move up. Hunker.
Smoke out. Affirmative. Covering now.
And he'll overwatch in case they really try and dash up on us. They go after our assault on the other side of the map. Fine. Yep. I want to give him really high defense so that they wanted to acid him.
Incoming fire.
Really don't want to get shot. Didn't want to get acided either, but Okay, I hear floaters. She's got a bead on all three. He's got a bead on one. We'll put hollow targeting on him for 1 damage. He will take the first shot just in case he wipes it all by himself. Perfect. Her Overwatch is most likely going to trigger against this one, not this one. We'll try and kill that, I believe. Damage reduction.
Scanning.
This is a flank shot if it's a shot. I think I also heard floaters. Well, she's quite tough. Come on, you can see it, you can see it. Yes. Take him out. Excellent. Alright, that simplifies things. Don't want that thing coming any closer. My assault might be needing support soon, because I want to make a rush on that meld. This guy's scared. Alright, there's some floaters. Now, these guys are still acided. Excellent. Take this shot first.
Damn it! Burning through ammo target. On Overwatch.
Now that guy is on Overwatch. Totally blows. She's gonna hunker. He's gonna try his hand against this puppy. Excellent. So you probably want to move and toss a smoke grenade.
Heading to that location.
See how far she can move and how far she can toss a smoke. that meld is probably not happening. If anywhere, it could happen from here. Oh. Oh.
My position's been compromised.
Yeah, buddy, compromised. Is what the smoke grenades are for. Get that meld.
Estoy en marcha.
Alright. Okay, bit a little bit into my health.
Estoy atrapada.
No.
Vigilad los lados.
I hope you get Overwatch shot. Alright, I guess that's what I get for running too far ahead. Okay, her. Let's try and take this guy out.
No longer a threat. No rounds.
This was a trap. Still acid. Oh, it's got damn good ground. See if he can nail it on his own. As the scout's just as likely to kill it if I cure her poison.
Heading there now.
Which I'm gonna. Thank you for not panicking.
En marcha. Hay que ser duro.
Moving to Overwatch. Allí voy.
Overwatch, but we're in the smoke and dashing. Ah, man, what can you do? We are running out of ammo in our long-range weapons. Ammo that we desperately need.
I'm all right.
On the move.
Oh, even through the lightning reflexes, man.
Good to go.
Tough.
Moving out.
Might as well reposition when you reload. This guy is gonna have to piss off the aliens for everyone else. Thank you, Lord. We'll just try for this one. Not enough. Alright, I don't like it. Suffering substantial losses. Oh, Thin Man is back to make my day hell.
Damn, that was close.
Incoming over here.
This is not pretty, guys. Take the shot if we can. Oh man. He's really been pulling it out for me. This guy's damn good ground, which gives him an accuracy bonus, which I really need to go away. Hopefully it doesn't cost me my scout's life. Finish him off. Come on, come on. Whew. We are skating the razor's edge. Come on, ready for anything? Ah, really? No! How could it miss at this range, he says. Okay, this Thin Man. Who is the worst? Let's try and take this guy out.
Damn it, missed the target.
I have faith in her. Okay.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Damn it.
And he's been nailing these 45% shots. Maybe the Thin Man will just spit poison on me or something. Ah.
No! I want to go home!
Really? This mission.
Damn it, enemy
Floaters and Thin Men.
on Overwatch. Get me out of
Everything by the numbers.
By the numbers, the worst numbers ever. rough, guys.
No one was expecting this. They were some of our best. I wish there was more we could have done.
I guess as soon as I saw thin men, I should have slowed down, given up on the meld, played it safe. That said, I guess we got all the meld. Not worth our experienced troops.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah. That shortened our roster significantly. Alright, well, keep pushing through. Sometimes it happens. Yes, alright, so these dispatches come with pretty... are happening quite regularly. Alright, China is right. Asia is ripe for the satellite.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal. Almost like it's scanning for something.
Alright, we want to take this puppy down. Start off with our highest aim aircraft. See what we got. Definitely want to abort if there's one shot left.
Contact detected.
And then we definitely don't want to shoot our satellite down.
Bogey.
Contact lost. Contact detected.
Let's try and take it down.
We're in pursuit. No joy here.
That was only half health. Well, at least I know it's not going to shoot my satellite down. Damn. That thing took forever. India wants satellites. Alien materials. Alright, this unlocks alloy plating, heat ammo, and alloy belt, which is the belt is a shiv / mech equipment. Of course, heat ammo is for the shiv and allows it to do extra damage to robotic units, which is awesome. Okay, that said, it is time for beam lasers.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alloy plating is worth 2 health, I think. Oh, maybe this works for a shiv as well. Let me double check that right now. Let's see, yeah, the mech and the shiv can both use the weapon gyro to get +5 aim and +5 crit. It's not bad. And the alloy plating is worth 2 armor. If I'd been able to invest in this sooner.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line
We're gonna
in
go
the
ahead and
sand
build
and
2 of
refuse to
these.
cross it? Or will we move forward?
I mean, we're gonna
willing
build
to
1 of these.
sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory. I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
This is worth it since it looks like we're going to be using our ship. And of course we can equip it on a mech when we finally get one of those. Alright, thankfully we have our scopes up. Heavy UFO activity over France.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, so month 2, they've really kicked it up. Thin men and those douchebag floaters. And of course they just kicked my teeth in after I had been kicking their teeth in. So now is the time to bring a rocket launcher along for the ride. And they killed our scout too, douchebags. Definitely bring a scout. I can't believe our scout got hit. Well, our scouts have the worst luck. Maybe it's me. We're going to bring moderate. I'm not sure what moderate means at the moment, but we will bring this gunner. Suppression, flush, hollow targeting. Now we have our choices. You basically have an accuracy-based gunner who becomes extremely good at killing exposed targets and mechanical ones. You have a hollow targeting gunner who assists his squad with hollow targeting and suppression. Or you can go with a mayhem gunner who assists his squad with suppression and shredder ammo. We just lost our hollow scout, and I'm bringing snipers, so I'm going to bring this guy. Hollow targeting is excellent for raising up rookies as well. That said, yeah, LMG would be the way to go, I think. Alright, so Memorial Wall just got much bigger thanks to Thinman and floater ambushes. So, painful as it is, we will continue. There's definitely worse to come. Well, if you liked what you saw, or you at least appreciated the drama, please like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you next video. Thanks for watching.